Hello, beautiful people. I am going to do the astrology for the week of September 9th through 15th. These will be out on the 9th because I'm recording these Saturday evening. Because I actually went out and did something for myself and went to my friend's house. Woohoo! But anyhow, so we're going to get started. The first day we have Sunday the 9th here, and there are two things happening. We have the Venus in Scorpio and the new moon in Virgo, excuse me. So your Venus being in Scorpio, this is about being very passionate. Scorpio is a very passionate planet, and it's about transformation, and it is about intensity as well. Okay, so that being in Virgo, it means in your relationships, whether it be friend relationships, work relationships, intimate relationships, friend relationships. I don't know if I just said that twice, but those will be more intense, more passionate, more people are going to express themselves more, want to do more things like that, starting at the beginning of the week. That is coupled with the new moon in Virgo. Okay, so even though you're very passionate, you're trying to figure out why. Getting things done, you're more adamant about getting things done this week, especially at the beginning of the week, because Virgo is that analytical sign. Okay, so it's all about best course of action, what seems to be the best way to do things, that I can get the outcome that I want. Okay, and especially partnered with that Scorpio energy, you are very adamant about getting what you want done this week. So that's actually good energy. Now Tuesday the 11th, we have Mars in Aquarius, and this is about your skills, actually. So you'll notice that people will, or you will have the energy of doing things differently. Okay, people may do things out of sorts that you're used to. You can't really pinpoint people's motivations as you normally would, because everyone will be doing things differently. Their energy will be different. People may not be as on track as they usually are this week. Partner with that intensity that can be a little bit rough. People may be doing things out of sorts, and it may not actually be in your best interest, but maybe just in theirs, things like that. So that's something to look into or look forward to, because that's going to happen. Now, retrograde planets, Uranus, that is about financial freedom. So you're still working towards your best goals when it comes to finances and career. Neptune brings in a review of your desires and the things that you want. Also coupled with Venus and Scorpio, your direction and making things happen. Pluto being in retrograde is about still revisiting challenges in life. If you've been having issues with career or motivation, I feel like you'll be having a good week this week when it comes to that motivation. And the North Node being in retrograde is about your life direction. So we're all starting new careers, new relationships, new ways of doing things in relationships, in your careers, to have a more solid plan. Okay, so let's pull an overall 3 cards and let's see what Spirit has. If you're wondering about this deck, it's actually new. I just got it. It is the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Inspiration, I believe. So let's see. Okay. Okay, so we have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Swords in reverse, and the 8 of Cups in reverse. So, like I said, you're starting off the beginning of the week with a lot of passion, a lot of inspiration, a lot of push. Okay, trying to make decisions. You may have 2 different things you want to do, but you're definitely starting the early stages of something, of making something happen, and it has to do with your motivation. Okay, either way seems like a good, solid way for you to go, but you're definitely going to choose one. Okay, especially if you're stuck, you're going to make a decision. This is definitely going to help you fix things that you may have felt you were having issues with, like going back into things that weren't working out, and you're going to fix them, or at least try to fix them this week, so things will get better. Okay, in turn, you're going to walk into things, back into things that you have had issues with, as I said before, to try to fix them or make them better. Okay, you may have walked away for a moment, but this is a time where you'll revisit, because you're looking at things through a different lens, and like I said, you're using more unconventional methods, different ways of doing things to get a better outcome. Okay, so here's your weekly readings. Hello Scorpio, this is your weekly reading for September 9th through 15th. I hope you're doing amazing. So let's see what Spirit has for you this week. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 10 of Wands, the World in reverse, the 7 of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Wands, the Death card in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, so there may be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius going on around you, someone you know. Okay, I feel like there may be some hard conversations coming, okay, or someone trying to push you to do something or give you an idea to do something that you may not be ready to do. I feel like this person is pushy in their own way. It may not be in an angry way, but pushy towards you, or maybe the situation is being pushy towards you. Okay, I feel as though you don't want to bring this back up. You don't want to bring this back up, and you don't want to change whatever this is that they want to change about you. Okay, so I see that there's an issue that never was really resolved, okay, that you were dealing with. And you feel like this is a loss. This is something that is weighing on you, or something that is just around you and you can't really get away from it, whether that has to do with your feelings or being physically around you, excuse me. But it's definitely dealing with you emotionally, and it's something that hasn't ended. It's something that hasn't been concluded in your life, right? I feel like you're not pushing it. You don't want to bring it up. It's not something you want to deal with. But all in all, with the 9 of Pentacles and being in reverse, it's immediately affecting you, okay? Your contentment, your happiness, okay? And it feels as though if you're doing something over, like doing something too much, this may be a sign that you need to step back, that they're trying to express to you. Or if this person is coming at you with something that you really cannot change, I don't feel like it's making you happy, and it's affecting your comfortability, okay, within yourself and within the situation that you're in, or maybe even your home. If this is happening in your home, this does feel like quite a burden on you, Scorpio, okay? Like you have a lot of things going on. You have a lot of things going on. You're kind of overdoing it. You're kind of tired. You have, you know, you have a lot, I feel like, that you're focusing on. But I do feel like you do want to work with things, And you do want some results because you want for things to change, which is interesting because I feel like you're focusing more on your workload and more on the things that are heavily burdening you. And I feel like this burden is here because you're waiting on an answer, or you're waiting for someone to tell you something. I feel as though it's going to go through, okay? But the worry is what you don't need to focus on right now. There's nothing you can do to physically change what is happening, whether this be bad energy coming towards you or even bad thoughts that you're having, okay? I feel like you're walking back into an idea, like you kind of left it away or let it go. And like I said, it's never ending. So because you never ended it or got the answer that you wanted or figured out what you needed to figure out, it's kind of coming back into your life with the Eight of Cups. This could be a person or a situation that is coming back in, okay, that was causing you worry. And now you're feeling like you're, I don't want to say overthinking it, but it may be affecting your, I was going to say your bag, your money. Okay. I do feel as though you're not going to fight it, but you do have a fear that something is going to fall through. Okay. There's no need for you to worry. Like I said, you need to let that worry go. Okay. It may turn out bad and it may turn out good, but you don't know at this moment. It's just creating more burdens for you. Okay. There are other things that you can focus on. There are other things that you can help grow around your life. Right. So it's not practical to dream, okay? But you can still keep putting your effort towards your goals. That is going to help you build better situations, okay? So don't give up on your dreams. Just know that right now, this week, there won't be any changes. I feel like there won't be any changes within this situation. Like, it's not going to transform automatically. It's something that is going to take time, especially with the Death card being here, okay? So I feel like I said, there will be an answer or some sort of conclusion as far as you being able to move forward and grow and get to the next step, okay? So don't worry so much, Scorpio. Okay. Yeah, you're worrying about someone not working with you or giving you what they promised. Okay. And feeling like it was all a failure or rejection from that person or situation. Okay. So let's see what your oracle card will be this week, Scorpio. Okay, believe and succeed. Like I said, you will get what you need, okay? You'll get the attention that you deserve because people will see how hard you work and how special you are and what it is that you bring to the situation, and not just push you out or not just give you the answers, right? So I feel like if you start slow, okay, and be realistic and not leave it up to chance or dreams, you know, that everything will be fine, okay? It's not going to change everything overnight. That's what I'm saying, okay? But it will release some of the burden that you have going on regarding this situation, okay? So thank you so much for listening. And I just want you to know that I have added email readings. They're cheaper and they're easier for me to get out, so they come quicker. And those are available. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you want a reading, the link's in the description box below. I love you so much. Love and light. Bye-bye.